Hey YouTube, I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Revoltech Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime. So just look at the packaging. You see his Optimus Prime with his sword, and I cannot read none of this. There's another shot of Optimus Prime right there. Still can't read none of that. There's some photos of shots of Optimus Prime. Shows him just sitting there, and shows the joints and how you can plug in the swords and the weapons and stuff. And there's some shots of Prime doing some action poses. So and there's also hold on a second. Yeah, you can see in here the figure's not obviously in here. I took them out, but yeah, you can see that's where you would be right there. And this is all from the movies. You can see him right there. Megatron, Bumblebee, him fighting Bone Crusher, the twins, and what is that? Oh, this Megatron kicking Starscream's ass. And there's Optimus, Bumblebee, and Ironhide in the background right there. Alright, so without further ado, let's crack this figure open. Or now let's review this figure, I guess. I don't know. Switching to the other side. Okay, so here's the figure right here. It's a really cool Optimus Prime figure. It's not the best in height with other Transformers. I really thought it would be bigger, but I watched some reviews and they're right. It's kind of really small for a Revoltech figure. This is actually my first Revoltech figure I've ever gotten, and yeah, so I guess before I get into our articulation, I can find some size comparisons. Hold on a second. Here he is next to Studio Series Off-Road Bumblebee, and they're kind of in height. I think Prime is supposed to be a little bit taller. Of course, he isn't tall, but I'm saying Bumblebee's shorter than him, obviously, but I think he's supposed to be like a little bit shorter at his legs. I'm getting the Revoltech Bumblebee soon too, but I just wanted to show you that. And okay, here he is next to my custom Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen Megatron. And people have been saying Optimus was shorter than Megatron in the movies, but I know what I saw. Optimus was about like right here. He was about like right here at his arm right here. So he would be about this height right here. This isn't just a good comparison, but yeah, this is a custom actually. I painted it all the way silver. You probably can't see it, but yeah, I painted this silver, so that's cool. All right, moving on. And for a Marvel Legends size comparison, here he is next to Marvel Legends movie Deadpool 2 figure. I had this Negasonic Teenage Warhead figure. She's upstairs. But yeah, this is I think Prime should be definitely a little bit bigger. Like if like that. He should be like at least like that. Like basically Deadpool could kill him right now. But yeah. Still moving on. Here he is next to my Gundam figure. Yeah, he's a little bit taller than Prime. Just a little bit. I think if I actually would choose the Gundam figure to be the smallest one, because well, I don't know, yo. I really don't know. I'm just putting his rifle down. Let me just take that out with his hands so I can get an actual good size comparison. Okay, hold on a second. There you go. So yeah, that's yeah, he's a little bit taller. But yeah, he's about at his shoulder right there, about his shoulder. Who do you think will win the fight? Who do you think will win the fight? Gundam versus Optimus Prime? Leave it in the comment below. Okay, moving on. Here he is next to Studio Series Starscream. And he's smaller than him. Yeah, he is smaller than him. Prime is, I'm just gonna say it, Prime is small. Alright, moving on so I can get to the articulation. Okay, here he is to an actual Dark of the Moon figure. Leader class Dark of the Moon Shockwave from Studio Series. He was not this size. I mean, I don't know, yo. Like, I'm gonna have to look it up. Alright, I'm just gonna get to articulation. You see him right here. Alright. Alright, now I'll get into the articulation. Let me put my camera up. Okay, there you go. Alright, so I get to articulation. Alright, his head is on a Revoltech joint, as you can see. Wait, first I'm gonna get to the detail, though. Wait, zoom in. Y'all can see it. You can see his face right there. I hope y'all can. But see, he has a lot of detail, though. Even though he's very small, he has a lot of detail. He got some like red and blue, silver, in the hands, and the flames right here. I like mostly the flames of the figure a lot. But you see the flames right there. These things right here. I think that was things on the truck. I wish they could transform the Revoltech figures, but that way they wouldn't be able to have a lot of detail. So yeah, you see these things right here, and no, it's not the gas cannons. These are the gas cans right here, and they do not transform to the guns. But you can see his legs right here is blue. See his flames right there. Still a lot of detail, a lot of like mechanical detail in there. You see the pistons and stuff. You see his ankles. This is blue right there, and the tire. I'll show you the back of him. Yeah, the flames right here. And there's a port right there, so you can put a stand in there to make him go in the air. You can see the Revoltech joints right there. Yeah, you can see the blue right here, and here he has nothing. He has no peg holes at the bottom of his feet, as you can see. Now getting on to the articulation. All right, so as I was saying, his head is on a ratchet joint, so he can look up that far. He can look up this far and look down. Looking down this far, he can use the neck joint to make him look more down, and he can look up with the neck joint like that, and he looks side to side, and he has a little bit of neck pivot, and his arms move out that much. They move all the way around, and he has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. Well, they're mostly ratchet joints, but it's okay. His wrist swivel, and they hinge up and down, and his waist it has a swivel too, because it's a big ratchet joint. I hate this thing is a little bit jiggly, but it's okay. That's what she said. But yeah, see, he could do a little bit of side to he can do a little bit of side to side. I'm sorry I always stutter, but he can do a little bit side to side, and he swivel. Legs can kick forward, like he can get really good kicks, like he can kick Megatron in the face, and he can kick back that far, and he can bend at the knee. He has no bicep swivel. I mean, he can kick. Wait, didn't get his beautiful spread. Yes, he has a beautiful spread. Jobby the Hong. Yeah, he bent at the knee, and none of this articulation right there. But yeah, and his ankles move up that much and move down that much. And he has an ankle swivel right here, or an ankle pivot, and he has toe articulation. And yeah, that's it. Mostly. Wait, and also I gotta show you the accessories. Hold on a second. Okay, so here are the accessories right here. He has these guns right here. I really didn't see him have these guns in the movie, except for this one right here. But yeah, 'cause this is like a shotgun. I think it was supposed to be like a little bit longer, and that's what she said. But yeah, yeah, he has these guns. They have a ratchet joint, so you can hold on to them. You see. I don't know if this is a bazooka or just, I don't know. Here's his sword, which I like, which is my favorite weapon of all. It doesn't have the alien things on here, the alien labeling, but it's still cool. It has a ratchet joint right here too. I mean a Revoltech joint right there too. It don't have the clickety clackety right there though. So yeah, I don't know what this is right here. It's dude, this is I think this is like some sort of a gun or something. I do not know. I really don't. He has a ratchet joint right here too. All these basically have ratchet joints, and they have nice painting. All of them. They all have nice painting. And I'll show you the hands right here. I'll show you the hands. See, he has the wide open hands right there. Just relaxed hands, I guess. And he has the gripping. He has the gripping hands. You see, with the hole in them, it's different from the fisted hands he had. But you're right here, as you saw. Hold on a second. I don't feel like taking, I'll just take it off. Here it came with the Revoltech joint. But yeah, you see the fisted hands right there. And yeah, here's his sign right here. It says Optimus Prime, Transformers Dark of the Moon 2011. So yeah. Well, there you go. So there you have the Revoltech Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime. I know I missed some stuff to where you all combined the weapons, but guess what? I'm tired. It's 10:05 in the morning. Or not exactly in the morning, but it's 10:05. I am tired, and guess what? You can watch someone else review this, and I didn't care, but actually I do care. But I don't feel like doing it, so please subscribe. RIP to the person that voiced this Cole on Ninjago. But yeah. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.